My name is Lorne Whitehead. I'm a physicist at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. My first interest in what eventually led to the Gravitron was when I was a kid. My dad was fascinated with magnets, and he was interested in gravity itself and the fact that gravity was always attractive. But magnets could both attract and repel. And so his dream, which he called anti-gravity, was to find a way to have a magnet in a base that could cause a magnet to simply float above it, conquering gravity. So years later, after I'd become a physicist, and this was now in the early 90s, I learned that it would be impossible, according to the laws of gravitation and magnetism, to achieve this with ordinary conventional magnets alone. But the thought was, might there be a really simple electronic control means that would enable levitation from below? So the work on this was definitely a basement sideline for me. It wasn't part of any project I was paid to do or part of my conventional research. So it took time. It took probably about 6 months from the initial idea to being able to have a prototype actually working. And I achieved that. And I know it was one of the happiest moments of my dad's life when he was able to see this floating magnet and also see the first U.S. patent issue for the invention. And he was thrilled. So we filed that initial U.S. patent in March of 1991, and it issued in December of 92, relatively quickly. And there were a lot of improvements in making the electronics much simpler, and the magnets and the coils smaller. And of course, that original demonstration and the original patent that went with it was just the beginning. It was the proof that it was possible. And it's interesting, once you know something is possible, it becomes much easier to refine it and improve it.